And this is Becky, and we're with a couple of Bees Read.
And we also do Book of the Month predictions, and we really scored this last month.
We did. I'm surprised. We seem to be getting a little bit better about.
Yes.
When we first started, it was like we got nothing right for months and months and months, and then all of a sudden,
we're starting to get the hang of things. We do, and the way we do our predictions, Becky usually picks her list, and then I pick my list. So it's those two lists combined. But this week we both got some wins. Becky picked Family Lore by Elizabeth Acevedo.
I think that's right.
And of course, it is one of Book of the Month's picks. And Happiness Falls by Angie Kim. Then I believe None of This Is True might have been one of my picks.
Yes, I think it was.
Lisa Jewell.
Yeah,
and she is an add-on. She's not a pick.
Yeah, and that's actually the book I got.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's the book I got from Book of the Month this time.
Nice.
I got it before she could grab it.
What can we say? But they had a vampire novel.
Yes, and
with cowboys.
Yeah, and we didn't predict that one. I'm not sure why,
No.
because that same author wrote The Hacienda, is that right?
Yes, and I loved The Hacienda.
Yeah.
I just didn't realize that August was the month she was coming out with her next book.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, vampires and cowboys and an author that I already love. So I was like, yes, that's it. That's my pick.
That's a pick. And you also got, I predicted The Invisible Hour by Alice Hoffman. We're used to Alice Hoffman and Practical Magic.
Yes.
And this is a different kind of story for her because it's kind of based on the Scarlet Letter, or it's a take off the Scarlet Letter, I guess. And you and I had talked about it, and that's why, being the good mother-in-law that I am, I did not get it to go with my Alice Hoffman collection because I knew you would want to get that one.
Yes,
yeah.
And because I do love the Scarlet Letter, I shouldn't. I taught it for so long.
I know.
to 10th graders who did not enjoy it, but I love
they will
that
come into
book.
their own one day.
They'll figure it out one day.
One day.
They'll be able to translate the Scarlet Letter.
Yes.
One that I saw too was Just Another Missing Person by Gillian McAllister. I haven't read Gillian McAllister yet, but I've seen good reviews.
Yes. And I almost ordered that one too, and then I have to say the only reason I only got one book this time is because Heather Weber's book just arrived today. The Curiosity Coffee Shop, and I'm like, I gotta read that. And then my Joanne DeMaio has come out with book 19 in the Great Big Sea Saga, series that she does. So, and I've ordered that. So I haven't, and I've got a couple others that are coming in, through other means. And so I said, well, I'm just not gonna have time. Of course, one of my book carts broke, and Wayne said, well, it's because you have too many books on it. And I'm like,
you can never have too many books. That's ridiculous.
You just should make the cart stronger so that it can hold more. And that cart's like my to be read list. I'm never gonna, run out of books to read. So anyway, but then we also predicted Gone Tonight by Sarah
Buchanan.
Okay.
I hope it's how you say her name. She's written for them before, so of course they got that.
So, that was our Book of the Month predictions.